To get started, you're going to want to clean your strawberries. So here I'm soaking them in water, vinegar, and a little bit of salt, and that's going to help just clean them very well, and it doesn't affect the taste at all. And then afterwards, we're going to go ahead and place them on a paper towel to dry, and I did this about a couple hours before I was going to start on the strawberries. Now I'm going to get started by melting my chocolate. So I'm going to melt this in the microwave for about 30 seconds at a time until melted. And then I'm going to also prepare my toppings. So I'm going to use Oreos and almonds. So I went ahead and removed the filling from the Oreos and placed them in a bag. And now I'm using this mason jar to smash it up a little bit. This really worked out pretty well. And now I'm going to also chop up some almonds. These were already chopped, but I did need them a little smaller since they were going on the strawberries. Now our toppings and chocolate are ready to go for the strawberries. So for these strawberries, I'm going to show you guys the technique that I like to use. So I'm going to use this styrofoam board, and then I'm also placing some foil over it to give it a nice clean surface for the strawberries. And I also have my toothpicks ready to go. So for this technique, I like to stick the toothpick inside the strawberry, and then I like to dip it as normal, and make sure you pick up those leaves just so we don't get any chocolate on them. And then go ahead and drip off all the excess chocolate. Once you're done, you're going to go ahead and turn it around and stick it into the styrofoam board using the toothpick. And I like to do this because I just like the way it dries nice and even all the way around. So I went ahead and let the strawberry dry for about 30 seconds or so before adding the toppings, because if it's too wet, they'll start falling off. And we're just going to repeat the same steps for all the strawberries. And here I'm using some Ghirardelli white chocolate. Now I'm going to place the remaining chocolate into a piping bag so I can drizzle some chocolate onto a few strawberries. So I don't want my chocolate to go to waste, so I'm just making little circles on top of this parchment paper, and then I'm going to go ahead and place them in a Ziploc baggie and reuse them next time. So I'm going to be using these gold cupcake holders for the strawberries. So now it's time for the best part of the video. We're gonna go ahead and assemble our basket. So I picked up this basket at Hobby Lobby and it was actually 50% off. So I got it for $5, which is perfect. But if it isn't on sale, you can always use a 40% off coupon. And so I think this basket's perfect because I wasn't able to find the boxes to put this in. So now we're going to go ahead and take our dozen roses and start cutting them down so they fit in the basket. So now I'm going to cut the second layer of flowers a little shorter so it just makes that nice and pretty layered look. Then I also did a third layer and that one was a little shorter as well. And now I'm going to go ahead and place our wine inside the basket and just try not to smash the flowers. Now we're going to add our filler in, so I'm using crinkly paper and I just wanted to put a little bit in there, not too much. And now I'm going to go ahead and add one of my favorite candies in, so I'm using Ferrero Rocher chocolates, and then I'm also going to add those strawberries in. And it actually took me quite a while to figure out how I was going to arrange the chocolates and the strawberries, and it took me a few tries, but this is what I came up with and it turned out really well. And now I'm also adding some baby's breath in just to make it look even cuter. And now for the final touch, we're going to go ahead and tie a bow on the side of the handle using this ribbon I purchased at Michael's. Alright guys, and that is it for today's video. What do you guys think? What's your favorite part? My favorite part is the basket. I think that was such a great deal. The reason why I got this basket was because I couldn't find a box to fit this in, and I was just like, wow, this basket would be perfect. And it was only $5. That is a steal. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys make this for a special someone in your life and they love it so much. If you guys do make it, go ahead and tag me on Instagram. I want to see it. And shout out to everyone that has been subscribing, commenting, liking on all my videos. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to a small YouTuber, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time guys, bye.